Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blerd in the land. Welcome back to Blerd. Welcome back, Legends, the hardest working blerd on YouTube. Let's get into a Legends community. One of my favorite mature anime we're gonna talk about right now is celebrating 26-year anniversary on the release of one of my favorite mature anime shows I got busted for watching. I'm going to leave that story time in the pinned comments so you go check it out. Is some things that fans have been wondering, fans have been thinking about, and some fans have been wanting to see a season 2 for Cowboy Bebop. Some fans have been wanting to see spinoffs, meaning like maybe a prequel series or a series on one of the characters from the show. And honestly, during this anniversary, the Japanese voice actor let it be known to fans that you're not getting either. So let's get into it. Cowboy Bebop voice actor confirms there's no spinoffs or season 2 for Cowboy Bebop. Wow. Good. Honestly, I have to be honest with you guys about this. Cowboy Bebop was definitely one of the shows I enjoyed watching on Cartoon Network, on Adult Swim. But the thing is, honestly, when I watch the show, because I watch the show every so often, once a year or twice a year, the way it ended, I don't think season 2 was needed. I was just like, it ended perfectly. Each character fleshed out their, solved their issues, I should say. And I think that worked out for the show. You know, Faye had her issues. Spike had his issues. Jet Black had his issues. Ed had her issues. And I was like, what more can they do if they decide to do a season 2? Now, don't get me wrong. At some point, I was like some fans. I was like, yo, I want to see a season 2 for Cowboy Bebop. Now that I've watched the show over, like I said, every once or twice a year, honestly, I just think it ended perfectly. Everyone's had their own resolution towards the end of the show. I mean, Ed left. She left the crew, right? You know, Spike went to do what he wanted to do. Faye, you know, she still was trying to figure out things on her with herself. And Jet Black issue was resolved in the issue, his, you know, due to some of the things he went through. I think it's good that we didn't get a season 2, because I mean, as much success to season 1, and that also thanks to the movie's huge success, how could it build the momentum up to be a successful season 2, right? So honestly, I'm glad that we're not getting a season 2. Now, the other thing too, I want to point out, because I remember hearing about this like years ago, so don't come in the comments saying, hey man, what year and all this stuff. Look, I just remember this was a something I was hearing about. I honestly wouldn't have mind seeing a spin-off prequel with Spike before he met the bounty hunter crew. All right, that is something that I was like, you know what, that would be dope to see. Spike is a really cool character to explore his life before he joined the Cowboy Bebop gang, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, but then when I didn't hear much about it anymore, I said, it's probably not going to happen. As much as I wanted to see it happen, I was like, you know what? We probably not going to get it. Well, I'm glad that the Japanese voice actor, Koichi Yamadara, confirmed it for fans to let us know that don't go looking for a spinoff series. Don't go looking for a season 2. But thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for letting fans know that there's no point of looking for something that's not going to happen anymore. But it's a blerd. Live nowhere, guys. You tell me in the comments Would you have liked to have seen a spinoff series or a season 2 for Cowboy Bebop? And my next question for you guys is, how do you think season 2, if they were able to do a season 2, do you think it would have been as successful as the movie and season 1? You send me comments, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, and I'm out, legends.